What's up everyone, it's CS Adventures here back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a full overview of my upgraded Scott Scale 965. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start from the back, move our way towards the front. To start off, we went with the Maxxis Icon. It's a 2.35 width. I wanted something a little bit wider in the back because it is a hardtail. So I wanted a little more stability. And then moving on to the wheel set, I went with the Hunt XC Wide wheel set. Pretty light wheel set from Hunt, and it comes with that 5 degrees of engagement hub. Check out some of my other videos for the sound on that hub. Sounds great. And then for the drivetrain, it's an SLX drivetrain, but I believe it's a little bit of a mix with Deore as well. This came stock on the bike, and it's been great so far. It's a 1x12, huge variety of gear ranges, great for climbing as well as, you know, going fast on the straight lines. And it's been solid. Then moving to the pedals, went with the P&W pedals. I ride one-up pedals on my other bikes, so I wanted to try something a little bit similar but different at the same time. And they've been great. A little bit heavier, I think, than the one-ups, but really grippy. Can't complain. Nice composite pedal. Moving on to the dropper post. This is P&W's Rainer dropper post. So I needed a 125 millimeter dropper post. So they didn't have that in the Loam, I don't believe. And this also has a little bit more adjustability, I think 30 millimeters of adjustability. So that's why I went with the Rainer, as well as their Loam lever. And then moving towards the front here, I'll go with the middle. So my first race, I actually didn't have a water bottle. I thought it'd be fine, like, oh, this will be like an hour long and I'll be totally fine. I ended up asking someone else to share water as we were racing. Was really dehydrated, and just definitely get a water bottle holder if you're riding XC. And then moving towards the front, these handlebars and stem came with the bike. It's synchros. Nothing to complain about there. I did have the Ergon GA3 grips on here just because I like that stability and beefier grip, but I threw the P&W Components grip on here, and really nice and lightweight, really grippy, nothing to complain about there. And then standard 2-piston brakes from Shimano, really good stopping power, not modular at all. And that's what I like about these brakes. Some of my other bikes had the brakes on them were a little more modular. But I kind of just like when you press it, it'll stop. Then up front, I was thinking about upgrading this. It's the RockShox Judy, a little heavier. I was thinking about going with the Fox 32 step cast, so that would drop probably about 1.5 pounds on this bike, make it a lot lighter, more adjustable in the front. But this has gotten the job done, so I can't really complain about that. Then for the front tire, I went with the Maxxis Forecaster, a pretty beefy tire up front. Once I fell in that XC race, I was like, I need something beefy that really grips around the corners. So that's why I went with the Forecaster. It's a 2.4 in the front, so kind of unusual for an XC bike, but it is a hardtail, so I wanted that stability on the tires. So that I'm comfortable while riding, because if you're not comfortable while racing, you're gonna get a lot slower times. So I just wanted something that I'll feel comfortable with, despite kind of the drag and the friction of this tire. I went with it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on this bike. Again, it's about the same weight as it was, which I'm not like too happy about, but I could lighten it up with the fork. But I am happy about stability on this bike. I may eventually, if I get more into XC racing, I will go with a full suspension. Hardtail's great, but for up here in Pennsylvania, I think a full suspension is definitely worth it. But I love this bike. I've been riding it miles and miles, and it's been great so far. So if you have any questions, just let me know down below in the comments. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.